RC and Nepal Red Cross, partners, various NGOs, academia, representative from various government organizations and from our security students. Namaste and good afternoon. Today is very memorable day for me. I just came from Nagarkot, participating in impact of GLOF in Thame. And now I'm here to bring awareness about heat as a heat action day, to speak about the temperature increase and its impact. So the climate change is already here, and DHM is overwhelmed by how do we manage, how do we collaborate, because it is already in our front yard. As Basanta sir said, based on our last report, and also we are trying to publish the new report on the climate trend as well as our future projection, which shows increasing the number of heat days, consecutive number of heat days, as well as the future, the same trend in future. We have been experiencing since early 2000, in more than 40 stations, the previous record has been broken. And in last 5 years, it has been even overwhelming. So in that sense, DHM is already planning to have working on how do we monitor it, how do we collaborate it with our various partners so that we can make forecast, or provide information to the or early warning to the community, to the various stakeholders, so that various measures, precautionary measures can be taken, and impact on the livelihood as well as in the economy can be reduced. So in that aspect, so DHM is working on the technical aspect, developing the threshold, as previously we used to only compare with the normal, whether it's above normal or below normal. Now we have been trying to work in the percentile, which means which will be different for different localities, not only in the Terai region, but also in the mountain region as well as in the higher mountains region. So other than that, we have been working on the how do we make forecast, whether we can make seasonal forecast, or so that the anticipatory actions and precautions can be taken. Since last few years, we have been working with Red Cross and various NGOs to issue the impact-based forecasting on the heat wave, working with, as I've said, working with Red Cross. Now we have been working in 3 regions, and now we have been working for the Madhya Pradesh as well. In 2 districts, we have been piloting impact-based forecast on the heat wave. So we want to, so that not only in the indoor, but for the various aspects. For example, if there is a heat wave, there could be the issue, or there needs to be a preparation for the energy management. How do we manage the demand on energy? How do we manage the demand on water resources? And how that will affect the agriculture and health, and also the occupational health. How that will decrease our productivity in workplace. So that is also another aspect. And not only in the temperature, but various dimensions of the heat aspect, whether it will be windy or not, whether there will be high humidity or not, so that will also affect. So from the scientific aspect to the impact aspect, so DHM is working on it. And we are closely working with NDRMS for the heat action plan as well. So this year, the monsoon, we have already published the monsoon, how the monsoon is going to be, which shows the below normal rainfall. So in that sense, that means we may expect heat waves or hot days. And so we are closely monitoring on that, and we will issue whenever necessary. And we have already, this year, we have already issued heat wave for the far western and Lumini Pradesh on the heat wave and hot days. So this program, the organizers and Red Cross have organized in the right time, and the action day for the creating the awareness for the preparedness, not only in the indoor aspect but in the various sectors as well, which will definitely impact the public and public service. We already have, DHM already have hydrology and meteorology policy approved by the government of Nepal. We are planning to publish or prepare the Act, Hydrology and Meteorology Act. So this, the information from this kind of collaboration, this kind of platform, the pilot projects that you have been doing will be very helpful to while we draft these acts. Also, DHM is also planning to prepare the National Framework for Climate Services, which means the various services for the various stakeholders, for example, health, tourism, energy, water resources, agriculture, and disaster risk reduction. So mainly in these six aspects now we are focusing on, and that will help us. So this kind of work that we have been doing, the pilot projects and the feedback from you will be helpful for drafting this framework as well, and co-designing the products so that early decision can be taken based on the evidence, based on the data, based on the information. Once again, I would like to thank organizers for inviting us to participate in this important day, and also I would like to take this opportunity for all the stakeholders to be updated from our information on heat waves and monsoon and our weather forecast, climate forecast in the coming days. Thank you so much.